Hi everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with the rifle build for the Easy and Simple Tactical Instructor 26052. There's an R and an S, in case you didn't know, but now you do. So we're going to do the black rifle build, and we're going to do it with various parts from both figures. And this is your base rifle. Everything on it moves just like the real thing. Got the bolt spring-loaded. You do have, that's really cool, 300 blackout on the dust cover. Magazine does come out. We're going to go ahead and throw all of this gear onto that. So let's get started. I'm going to be using glue dots as I do in most of my videos, and I'm going to be using this sock looking thing, which is super cool. Favorite thing on this figure as far as gun stuff is this mount by TBRS Group. Super cool. Red dot on top. Your laser is going to go on the bottom. But essentially, you use this if you're wearing night vision goggles or nods, and it allows you so you don't have to basically dip your head down super low. Keeps that red dot up in the air. So very cool set. So the first thing I'm going to do is just use a glue dot, and handy dandy, look at that. And what I'm going to do is just gum up the rail on this guy. So I'm going to cut this glue dot in half. We're going to pull off one side. Maybe. There we go. Looks like a little booger. I know that I want that to go about right here. We're just going to gum that mount up. Right there. I'm going to line that up with the break there. Okay. Now, that's pretty solid. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we have a little pressure switch here, and you see the little female end right there, or that's the male end, excuse me. We're going to throw this pressure switch in there, just like that. And in theory, they should just pop in there, but it may not. So, if it doesn't, just slide in. I'm gonna have to open that opening up a tiny bit. So normally I have a pen drill with me, but I do not have that today. So I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. That's good. So that fits in there. So now I can easily plug that back in. We're just going to use another half a glue dot here. We're going to gum up this laser. I'm not using glue. Glue dots you're able to take off so you don't ruin your stuff if you want to change it out. Just slide that on there, just like that. That's how it's going to look. Okay. Now, we have this sock looking thing. And that sock is designed to go over the pressure switch. So, a couple things we're going to do here. Go ahead and plug this in. Okay. And move this forward. Pain in the butt. You want to be careful because it's on a wire and you don't want to break the wire. So this has a little sticky pad on the other undercarriage. We're going to go ahead and pop that sticky pad off. It's going to help just hold this in place. Maybe. Just going to stick it on the top rail. And that's an activator switch. Let's see if that sticks down there. We just need it to stick for a minute. And we're going to throw this sock over the top. Great idea, great little idea. So now you found a use for those little half socks that figures come with. This is in black multicam though, so that's super cool. Super cool. That way when you press on here, it actuates and turns on your little laser. Okay. So suppressor, you want to be careful with these. Make sure it lines up right. We'll throw a little glue on that as well. Right. Close. Next, we're going to throw on a light, and you can throw on a foregrip if you want to. You can throw on anything you want, but it does come with these little rail segments, and these will pop in to your rail. Just going to do that guy, say right there. And then do a little weapon light. On the other side, here. Once you find your placement on these, you may want to use a tiny, tiny tab of glue. But that's kind of what we're going for. So here's your sling mount. And since these are righty, we're going to put it on the inside here. And should take that. This is kind of hard to push in, so be careful. Now, you can move it with your fingers, but that's essentially the full rifle build. Thanks for watching us on Patreon, and make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, and share out all of our videos on YouTube. And look for more exciting content like this rifle build coming soon.